The session was to find things that are happening in what was referred to as the new world, because you have the US and Europe's and all of them kind of in a different level of maturity now, and what's happening in the emerging world. So India, Mexico, Brazil, all of that. And my attempt was to I was setting up this contrast between a very old civilization, because India is close to 8,000 years old as a civilization, and the youngest nation on earth. We are the youngest nation on earth. We are 65% of us are below 35, 50% are below 25 years of age, and amazingly that's going to be so till 2030. Now, is there anything that is a continuity between that very old thing and this very new entity? If there is, how has technology utilized it in a very unique way? And the one word answer to that is mobile phones. We have 1 billion mobile phones, and since we trust not texting but calling, we have become the missed call capital of the world. So everything happens with a missed call. You want data, you dial a number, let it ring 3 times and put the phone down. So you save the cost of the call, and then the person or the content creator who wants to send you that stuff, he sends you that stuff. So you can have entertainment, you can have your banking details sent to you, you can have the Prime Minister's speech sent to you, just by doing what is called as a missed call. This is a very unique concept in India. I also was providing other examples of how Indians trust the ear more than the eye. So that's because historically, mythologically, philosophically, for thousands of years, everything in India has been transmitted orally. Mathematics, philosophy, medicine, dance, music, nothing was written. So the first time something was transmitted to paper, it was close to 400 foolscap sheets of written material. That's the amount of material of one single thing which was put down on paper. So now, of course, people are trying to archive, and the digital world is upon us, so all of that is working. But still, if you want to get work done by an Indian, write an email, but don't depend on that. Call him up, tell him I've sent you an email, and please read the email. That's the best way to do it. The first thing about the summit, to me personally, was the fact that this entire awareness of what it means to be independent. I had never thought of it like that. We were born in 1999 and I was a co-founder, but I never thought of the virtue of being independent. So there is a whole lot of material that I'm taking back about the advantages of being an independent. The second part of the summit, I think, is very fascinating, is they have done a very holistic job of providing windows of all things. So as an independent, I need better negotiation skills than others, because I'm not backed by a gorilla. So there was something about negotiation skills. There are things about technology which haven't reached our shores. So programmatic scheduling, that hasn't, I got exposed to that. So to me, it is a very well-rounded summit, and the fact that I can learn about things which are about to come, I can learn about specialized skills that I need as the leader of my company, and there are things which the rest of the countries are doing which I can easily learn from. I never look at myself much as a networker, but some of the people became brothers overnight, whether it was at the cocktail or things like that. I've already found 3 opportunities where I can work with other global companies or globally located companies or independent companies. So that part is well taken care of. But I think the inspiration was enormous to find soulmates, that there are other independent people who think like me, that culture is more important than strategy, that people are at the center, not money. Those are the kind of things, when you see that resonance with other people, it really makes you feel very, very happy.